In the labyrinth of existence, there is a hidden truth, a principle that governs the very fabric of reality. It is not just a philosophical notion, it is a cosmic law, an immutable reality that transcends time and space. This principle is known by many names: the law of attraction, the law of vibration, or as I prefer to call it, the mirror principle. The mirror principle is deceptively simple yet profoundly transformative. It states, anything you want wants you too. At first glance, this may seem like a fanciful notion, a product of wishful thinking. However, upon closer examination, one discovers the profound wisdom embedded within this principle. To truly understand the mirror principle, one must first grasp the concept of the interconnectedness of all things. We live in a universe where everything is interconnected, where every thought we think, every emotion we feel, every action we take sends out ripples into the fabric of reality. These ripples, in turn, attract like energies, drawing to us experiences, people, and circumstances that resonate with our inner vibration. In essence, we are like magnets, constantly attracting into our lives that which we focus our attention on. If we dwell on thoughts of lack and limitation, we will attract more lack and limitation into our lives. Conversely, if we focus on thoughts of abundance and prosperity, we will attract abundance and prosperity into our lives. This is where the mirror principle comes into play. It operates on the principle of resonance, like attracts like. Whatever we desire, whether it be love, success, wealth, or happiness, already exists in the quantum field, waiting to be drawn into our lives. All we need to do is align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with that which we desire, and the universe will conspire to bring it to us. But how do we align ourselves with our desires? The key lies in understanding the power of our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is like a fertile garden, ready to bring forth whatever seeds we plant within it. If we plant seeds of doubt and fear, we will reap a harvest of lack and limitation. However, if we plant seeds of faith and belief, we will reap a harvest of abundance and prosperity. One of the most powerful tools for reprogramming the subconscious mind is the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves, affirming that which we desire as if it were already true. By consistently repeating these affirmations, we impress upon the subconscious mind the reality that we wish to create, and the subconscious mind in turn goes to work to bring it into manifestation. For example, if you desire to attract more wealth into your life, you might repeat affirmations such as, "I am a magnet for money. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I am worthy of abundance and I accept it into my life now. I am grateful for the abundance that surrounds me." By consistently repeating these affirmations, you are sending out a powerful signal to the universe that you are open and receptive to receiving wealth and abundance into your life. And because of the mirror principle, the universe will respond in kind, bringing you opportunities, people, and circumstances that will help to manifest your desires. Taking inspired action. While affirmations are a powerful tool for manifesting our desires, they are only one part of the equation. The universe meets us halfway, but we must be willing to meet it there. This means taking inspired action towards our goals. Inspired action is action that is aligned with our desires and intuition. It is action that feels natural and effortless, action that moves us closer to our goals with joy and excitement. For example, if you desire to start your own business, inspired action might include researching your market, developing a business plan, and taking steps to bring your vision to life. It might also include networking with like-minded individuals, attending seminars and workshops, and seeking out mentors who can offer guidance and support. By taking inspired action towards our goals, we signal to the universe that we are serious about manifesting our desires. We show the universe that we are willing to do our part, and in return, the universe responds by bringing us the people, resources, and opportunities we need to succeed. The quantum field of possibilities. At the heart of the mirror principle lies the concept of the quantum field, a vast and infinite field of energy that permeates all of existence. Within this quantum field lies the potential for infinite possibilities, waiting to be brought into manifestation by our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Quantum physics tells us that at the subatomic level, everything is connected and everything is in a state of constant flux. There is no such thing as a fixed and immutable reality. Rather, reality is fluid and malleable, shaped by the observer. When we understand this fundamental truth, we realize that we are not victims of circumstance, but rather powerful creators of our own reality. We have the power to shape our lives according to our desires, to manifest our dreams and aspirations into physical form. By learning to tap into the quantum field of possibilities, we can begin to harness the power of the universe to manifest our desires. This requires us to let go of limiting beliefs and to open ourselves up to the infinite potential that exists within and around us. The Alchemy of Transformation. As we journey deeper into the realms of the mirror principle, we come to understand the alchemy of transformation. Transformation is the process of turning lead into gold, of turning our deepest wounds and limitations into our greatest strengths and opportunities. The alchemy of transformation is the process of transmuting our fears into love, our doubts into faith, and our limitations into limitless potential. It is the process of becoming who we are truly meant to be. But how do we alchemize our reality and transform our lives in such a profound way? The answer lies in embracing the power of our own inner alchemist. At the heart of the alchemy of transformation is the willingness to face our fears and shadows head-on. It is the willingness to dive deep into the darkest corners of our psyche and shine the light of awareness on all that we have been hiding from ourselves. This requires courage, strength, and a willingness to be vulnerable. It requires us to let go of our attachments to who we think we should be and to embrace who we truly are. One of the most powerful tools for alchemy is forgiveness. When we forgive ourselves and others, we release the heavy burden of resentment and anger that we have been carrying around with us. We free ourselves from the chains of the past and open ourselves up to new possibilities. Another powerful tool is acceptance. When we accept ourselves exactly as we are, flaws and all, we give ourselves permission to be human. We release the need to be perfect and embrace our imperfections as part of what makes us unique. Self-love is another key ingredient in the alchemy of transformation. When we love and accept ourselves unconditionally, we create a solid foundation upon which we can build the life of our dreams. We become our own best friend and greatest supporter, and we open ourselves up to all of the love and abundance that the universe has to offer. Through practices such as forgiveness, acceptance, and self-love, we can begin to alchemize our reality, transforming our lives in ways we never thought possible. We can release the old and embrace the new, stepping into our power as conscious creators of our reality. As we embrace the alchemy of transformation, we become powerful agents of change, not only in our own lives, but in the lives of those around us. We become beacons of light, shining brightly and illuminating the path for others to follow. And we become living embodiments of the mirror principle, reflecting back to the universe the beauty and infinite potential that lies within each and every one of us. The law of reciprocity. At the heart of the mirror principle lies the law of reciprocity. The law of reciprocity states that the universe operates on a system of give and take, of cause and effect. What we put out into the universe is returned to us in equal measure. When we give love, we receive love. When we give abundance, we receive abundance. When we give kindness, we receive kindness. It is a never-ending cycle of giving and receiving, of ebb and flow. But how do we harness the power of the law of reciprocity in our own lives? The answer lies in becoming conscious and deliberate creators of our reality. One of the keys to harnessing the power of the law of reciprocity is to give freely and generously without expectation of anything in return. When we give from a place of pure love and generosity, we open ourselves up to receiving even more in return. This doesn't mean that we should give with the expectation of receiving something in return. Rather, it means that when we give freely and generously, we create an energetic vibration that attracts more of the same into our lives. Another key is to be grateful for what we already have. When we cultivate feelings of gratitude, we shift our energy from a state of lack to a state of abundance. We begin to focus on all of the things we have to be grateful for rather than on what is lacking in our lives. And as we do so, we align ourselves with the vibration of abundance, making it easier for our desires to manifest. Trusting in divine timing. Central to the mirror principle is the concept of divine timing. Divine timing is the understanding that everything happens in its own perfect time and space. It is the recognition that the universe has its own timeline, one that is far greater and more expansive than our limited human perspective. Trusting in divine timing requires us to let go of our need to control or manipulate our reality. It requires us to surrender to the flow of life and to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. But how do we learn to trust in divine timing, especially when our logical mind wants to take control and dictate the course of our lives? The answer lies in surrender. Surrender is the act of letting go of our attachment to specific outcomes and trusting that the universe knows what is best for us. It is about releasing the need to control and allowing ourselves to be guided by the wisdom of the universe. This can be challenging at times, especially when we are faced with obstacles or challenges along our path. But when we trust in divine timing, we can rest assured that everything is happening for a reason and that there are no accidents or coincidences in the universe. Embracing the mirrored universe. The mirror principle reveals to us the intricate dance between our desires and the universe's response to them. Through understanding the power of our subconscious mind, taking inspired action, trusting in divine timing, tapping into the quantum field of possibilities, embracing the alchemy of transformation, and honoring the law of reciprocity, we become powerful co-creators of our reality. As we align with the wisdom of the universe and trust in the infinite possibilities that lie within us, we manifest our deepest desires with ease and grace. The mirror principle reminds us that anything we want wants us too. And as we reflect our desires back to the universe, we open ourselves up to a world of infinite abundance, love, and possibility.